That was easy.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Well fought. You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again. And a warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
You don't become the one by winning just a match or two.
You cannot
Someone
hurry
will
the
yet
one.
be chosen.
Patience does not come easy, however.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
Each day brings us one step closer.
You may yet be the one. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet.
Not today, it seems. You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come easy, however.
Perhaps if those bleeding wolves didn't mean so much.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him.
She sits at full attention, utterly wrapped in your retelling.
It may just be you. The one. You might be him. Come again? You another friend of Niles? I told that Magister freak to get back to his little dungeon in the keep, and I'll tell you the same. Now get the hell out of my
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Looking a little tight around the neck. Won't you let me help you? What a privilege on the...
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar.
You hear me now? You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
She looks at you with wet...
Good to see you. Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Don't become the one by winning just a match or two.
You may yet be the one. The fight challenges you.
Someone will
You were
yet...
decent in the arena, but you'll have to do better than that to be named the one.
I see your potential has begun to shine through. lost,
Well done.
we will yet reveal.
Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen.
His eyes sparkle as he grins, showing strong white teeth beneath his beard.
I will keep my eye on you, the good one.
Champion of Footjoy, spreading your name far and wide.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
You forget my name here?
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Never trust the man who holds the key to another's freedom. Would you trust the fellows who strap that collar around your neck? Like me, you look for your own freedom, out of Fort Joy. Am I correct? Some people settle in. They don't go poking around in Griff's kitchen. They find a quiet place, wait their turn. Not you. Smart. In this case, I think we help each other. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor. Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own... Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. No, you understand. Thank you. And...
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Greet the Reaper for me. To the dark. Boring.
Well done. Sometimes, the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger. You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else. Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower. It is for all our people. Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. I go to her. I wish you good luck and...
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Safe. I am so glad.
my
your
family
maker?
friend, dead by the hand of a brute. They kill me also. I feel uneasy here.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind, an elf lives forever.
Whoever kills the other is lost! Shot! Got you!
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Divinity leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. That's because you haven't seen that other world in all its glory. It is majestic, fit for a prince. Oh, I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer, a greater one, a more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Divinity.
Oh, do hold.
This looks like the crate I'm after. Where are the contents?
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features. She was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken down in the hold of the sinking ship. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into one of your neck's vertebrae.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? I see. It does so satisfy to have a purpose in life.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in bone. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him. No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Your death will be slower, more painful, but fair enough, if you insist.
She removes the needle and draws her.
Let's play.
I'm ready!
Greet the Reaper for me.
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Always business to take care of. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Suit yourself. Probably wise, given the rashes you can pick up around this place. Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
It's my job. The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when pushed...
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What you can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then...
Right you are. Lead the way.
I don't feel so good. feel so good.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I don't feel so good. Hello? You gonna pray all day, buddy?